Hello world, welcome back to Agile on the Trail. I'm your host, Voices. Today is Friday, September the 1st, making this day 154 on the trail. And the start of the last month, hopefully, on the trail. I'm here at the hut called Lake in the Clouds. And behind me is Mount Washington. That's what I'm going to be doing today, right off the bat. It is a beautiful day. My gamble last night paid off. Yesterday was very high winds, but the summit was clear-ish. However, I was hoping for better weather. So I stayed here at the hut, was able to get a bunk, and got perfect weather. People were saying this is like only happens one out of like 4 or 5 times of the year. So yeah, I'm gonna go up. It's a late start to the day, but I am going to go up Mount Washington and then hit the other presidentials and then get back down to a reasonable elevation. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'll check back with you here in a little bit. Alright, here is another view of Lake in the Clouds hut. Specifically, what most people call the dungeon. Yeah, this is a safe room. Don't believe anybody's in it. Nope. So, just has 2 bunks, sleep 6 total, and that's it. This is it. There's no light in here. There is no electricity in here. It is literally a stone cement room on the corner of the building. Usually the corner that gets all the wind. Because out here is the valley at Mount Washington. Right there. Overlooks. And it is a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous day today. I am loving the fact I did a short day yesterday for a chance to have a beautiful day like this. All right, well, I'm packed up, I'm ready to go. I just want to take a few quick shots here of Lake in the Clouds hut. The crew was absolutely fabulous. Food was good, company even better. A lot of hikers came in to the hut. It was quite full. The dungeon was full. And yeah, we're all rewarded with a beautiful day today after that windstorm that we had all day yesterday and well into the night. Okay, I'm done rambling. Let's get to hiking. And if you're wondering why the hut that I literally just took a few steps from is called Lake in the Clouds, well, this is why. Here's the lake. Is typically in the clouds because of the elevation. And once again, there's Mount Washington. Hey everybody, still ascending Mount Washington, but I thought I'd share with you the fact we are very exposed. I mean, imagine this in 70-mile-per-hour winds. Basically the winds from yesterday. Would not have been a pleasant experience. Doable? Yes. Pleasant? No. However, the trail up to Mount Washington is paved with stone. Yeah, all the rock hopping for 1,800 plus miles has led to this. More rock hopping to get up to the highest peak of the presidentials on the Appalachian Trail. Mount Washington. All right. Just wanted to share that with you. Hope you all are having a great day, and I'll check in with you later. Enjoy. We are beside Mount Jefferson. The Appalachian Trail does not go up and over Mount Jefferson, and so I am therefore electing not to go up and over Mount Jefferson. It is considered one of the 4K peaks. I'm not here to hike peaks. It's just not me. I'm here to hike And besides, Mount Washington had a far higher elevation and commanding view of the surrounding. Matter of fact, there's Mount Washington right there. So zoom in. That's where I came from earlier today. Beautiful day for this, by the way. Seriously, there's only a handful of days in a year that is like this up here. We got a light breeze, cool conditions, dry, sunny, barely a cloud in the sky. Just the absolute perfect hiking conditions to hike the White Mountains in the presidential zone. I am shooting to go up and over the next summit over there. For the life of me, I can't recall the top of that one, but I'm pretty sure in the next clip I will give it to you. However, those are the Wildcats over there. I'll be in those tomorrow. I'll begin my ascent into the Wildcats tomorrow. So that's the mountain range right there that I'll be going up and into. And that's almost the end of the Whites. It's been a good journey. It's been hard. Today's been a very rewarding day. A lot of good interactions, a lot of good people that, you know, I've been hiking in and around in this bubble of thru hikers. Also good people, section hikers and day hikers that I've met at several of the huts. You know, just really great interactions, really positive feedback. A lot of people just, you know, still amazed that us thru hikers, you know, are willing to put our lives on hold for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, 7 months at a time just to do this. And they're very much envious. You know, a lot of people want to do this, but not a lot of people can. All right, well, I'm gonna get into some of the shrub growth here and then a little bit of a rock scramble climb. Just want to queue up and just give you a couple of my thoughts on this fine day. I am just taking it easy. It is such a gorgeous day. It's one of the very few days that I have to say I enjoy being at elevation. I mean, the views are just phenomenal. I mean, I'm looking out across mountain range over mountain range over mountain range right there. And it's a phenomenal view. I would not have gotten that yesterday if I would have hiked up and out of Lake of the Clouds. Yeah, I would have missed all this. So sometimes it's good to slow down and catch a break, get lucky like I did on the weather, and have a phenomenal day of just pure enjoyment of hiking. Oh, and yeah, there's rarely a green tunnel. Rarely a green tunnel. All right, I want to get back to it. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. All right, that is Mount Adams. And another beautiful view. This gorgeous day. I'm heading for Madison Hut. That'll be where I'll be taking my break before I push on to the tent site below the Alpine Zone. Hey, just a quick video of the fact that ever since I left Lake in the Clouds hut, yeah, this has been the trail. It has been just all rocks, like very little, you know, actual dirt ground. It's been very much hopping from rock to rock. This is the reason why I'm filming. This is actually the easiest part I've been on so far in a long time. Most of the filming I've done up to this point has been stationary for good reason, because moving on loose rocks, as you can hear, is a bit dangerous. And it was far more technical earlier. This is a bit easier. But yeah, I'm going on like mile 7 of just straight up walking on rocks. These aren't as bad as the rocks in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. These are bigger rocks, flatter, more well-traveled. Occasionally you get a little ground like that. However, they're still difficult. They make you look down when you're walking. You want to use trekking poles for balance. Highly suggest it. And again, I am so thankful that I did this today rather than try to push yesterday and 40-50 mile per hour sustained winds with gusts up to 70, because that would have sucked. And once again, the views are just, this is the best day of hiking. It literally is. It's the best day of hiking so far on the trail. All right, well, they're changing it up a little bit on me. I'm going slightly downhill now, and it's getting a little rougher. So I'm going to put the camera away. I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. There is Madison Hut. I'll be walking right down to it. Looks like there are some people outside enjoying the day. So let me go down there and say hi. Hey everybody, end of the day action report. I am out of the Alpine Zone, the 12 miles of exposed trail in the whites, going through the presidential zone. And the biggest president of them all, Mount Washington, which was earlier today. So yeah, I'm back in trees at the end of the day. Got an hour of daylight left before sunset. I got 1.2 miles to go till I get to the campsite that everybody is going for. But there are stealth sites in these trees. So I've already passed 2 stealth sites. One unoccupied, one occupied. And Masters is coming up behind me now. Or the trail name should be Rolodex, because he knows everybody on the trail. Isn't that right? Your name should be Rolodex.
You know, to get a new name though.
Yeah, but you know, I always give people who take a second name grief. You want that grief?
No.
No? Okay. I'm gonna let you pass. You're faster.
No.
And I'm doing a video. You're gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna be famous for my subscribers.
Pretty sure I'm one of them.
Okay, so you're gonna be famous to yourself too. Oh, we absolutely lucked out. Today was a gorgeous day up on Mount Washington and on the presidential range. Oops, I slipped. Absolutely gorgeous. I am so glad I was able to score a bunk and service at Lake in the Clouds hut. I didn't have a reservation, but I showed up and asked if I could squeeze in. And luckily they had a few cancellations and I took one of those spots. That does happen if you ask nicely and wait around and don't be a pest. And I wasn't a pest and I waited around patiently and I scored. And it's a good thing too, because really this would have sucked in, you know, sustained winds of 50 miles per hour with gusts up to 70. I would not have enjoyed the hike that I just did if it was made yesterday. But today, like I said, is the absolute best day I've had on trail, hands down, absolute best. Highly technical. I mean, I'm still dealing with rocks and roots and elevation and everything else. It's not been an easy hike per se, but the views and the sights and just, you know, the good conversation and the people and everything else has been absolutely wonderful. It's still the best day. I just cannot, words just cannot describe how good this day was. It was a very, very good day. And yeah, I'm just going to get to the campsite and call it. But before I sign off here, I would like to say that for everybody that I interacted with today, you made this day so much more special. To the families, the kids, the day hikers, the section hikers, the through hikers, you know, the staff at the huts, both Madison and Lake in the Clouds, the staff at Mount Washington, just everybody made it just a super special day today. And thank you very much. It's you know, 154 days on trail, and today was well worth it. Today was absolutely well worth it. All right, I'm gonna be done rambling. I'm gonna get to hiking, and I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Have a great night tonight, guys. Absolutely great night tonight.